All right, we would like to welcome everyone out. We are live here in Zions Bank Stadium in Harriman, Utah. My name is Sean Stringham with Game On Live Studio, and I'm joined this evening by Mr. Anthony Cannon.
Hello.
Anthony, how are you?
I'm doing great.
Fantastic.
Good to be with you, Sean.
Anthony's going to be on our play-by-play here for us this afternoon. We've got quite the game. From my understanding, the top two teams in high school rugby are taking the field. In the dark jerseys and uniforms that is going to be United, and in the white and red will be Layton Christian Academy. These two teams are looking as we get closer to the state championships coming up here. The semifinals will be in May 7th out at the rack, and then our championship games are going to be here at Zions Bank Stadium on May 14th. And Game On Live Studio is going to be there to do all of those. We are excited to be partnered here with Utah Youth Rugby, and we are excited to continue to highlight this fantastic sport. We had a stormy morning up at Olympus where Olympus and Highland played, and looks like the sun has come out, and we've got nothing but big white billowy clouds, which is fantastic.
Beautiful day.
What are you looking for as these two teams take the pitch here today, Anthony?
So I think a couple of things. Number one is level of aggression. I would expect United and really both teams to come out ready to play, and whoever can make attack lanes and take possession of the ball early and often and maintain territory, I think we'll have a good outcome for the game. So here we have Layton Christian Academy starting off with a traditional haka at about midfield, United standing in respect.
So talk a little bit about the tradition of the haka, and obviously if you've watched rugby at all, you see this happening. Does that come out of the All Blacks crew?
Yeah, it's actually a tradition coming from several Polynesian cultures. The New Zealand All Blacks are famous for the haka that they do, but some of the other Polynesian teams coming out of Tonga and Fiji, Samoa, they also perform their hakas. And it has deep meaning for many of them. Many of them have their own meanings from their own cultures, but the one that's most famous probably is the New Zealand All Blacks haka, where they call upon the tradition and the spirits of their ancestors to help them during battle. So here we are. The haka is complete. Layton Christian will be kicking off, United to receive. Thankfully, it looks like the wind has died down as well. And there we are. The kick is off. And it'll go into touch. So here we are. Ball went out of bounds there. This will be a throw-in for Layton Christian.
Now, as relatively new to rugby, I love this part because they're going to come and they're going to lift their teammates up. What's the intent here? Trying to go...
The intent is to maintain possession. So here we go. They're throwing it back. United has come down, made the tackle. Now a ruck is forming. Layton Christian is going to try to recycle this ball, get it out. Here they are just attacking. Forward pack is there with the ball in support. Scrum half is coming out to recycle. Number one, they're little knock on there. So this will come in. This will be a scrum, and this will be United scrum. So those of you who are new to rugby, if there is a knock-on, that means that the ball has been knocked forward by a player with his arms or hands, and the ball goes forward. The official will give a certain amount of time for the other team to see if they can gain advantage from that penalty, and if they don't, then he'll call for a scrum, and the other team will have the ability to enter the scrum. There's another knock-on, you see. The official is quick to call that. Here we go with another scrum. This one will be for Layton Christian.
So as they form this, they all have their own individual position that they're going to, and obviously I believe number 9 there is going to roll that ball underneath and try to kick that back out to their teammates. Is that right. The point?
Yep, that's right. So number 9, the scrum half, he is going to flick that ball into the middle of the scrum, and the front row, the 3 front players, the middle one is called the hook, and he hooks that ball back with his leg. So now United is getting it out, trying to get it wide, creating space. And their outside center goes down with the ball. He's got team members there to support. Now they're going to get it back, swinging it out. And the official has called a penalty, offsides. So there United is with the quick tap and go, and they are swinging it out wide. He's got some space.
He's got space. And he can
Their
only.
Number 11 is going down the side.
That's going to be.
And
all
linesman, linesman said he touched. That will be coming back. Great effort by their wing, but that will be coming back.
That was number 11, Connor Willis, getting warmed up there as he came through. Touched out of bounds there on that far west side. So they're going to come back. He's out of bounds, so they're going to line up for the throw-in here.
Yeah, beautiful play there by United to really swing that ball out wide. You know, Sean, rugby is a game where you want to create lanes as much as possible, and if you can get the ball out wide, spread that defense out, you can really attack certain lanes, and they did a nice job of that. Now Layton Christian on the attack after the line out. Their forward pack, those big men are really starting, and that ball came loose. That came out toward United. Official is calling penalty. So United tried to get a quick start there. Official's going to go have a word with Layton Christian Academy. That may have been a high tackle from what I could see from the official signaling to Layton Christian. So United's going to mark up. He's going to kick it into touch, and this will give them, oh. There we go. Now it's into touch. So this will give United good field position here.
So if they kick that ball and it goes in touch or out of bounds for those of us who are, is that, it stays their ball or does it not turn over?
On a penalty kick like this, yeah, it stays their possession.
Got it.
If it was in free play and they were to kick it out of bounds, then it would, they're basically giving up possession for territory. They're gaining territory. Ball would go over to the opposing team. So this is United's throw-in, line out.
Thanks.
Good play, nice and clean. They're a big player, number 5. Their lock goes down. They've got support there.
Number 5's Tanner Hedrick out there. Number 9 coming out is Jared Ikapopo.
They're doing a good job trying to keep it tight, picking up that ball and keeping it close to the ruck off the run. Ball's getting there. Officials letting them play, so the ball must be there somewhere. Continue to push. A lot of activity down at the try line. Here we go. Looks like he's about to take the ball out. Going out wide. Maintaining. Still there. Still United. Here they come again. Keeping the ball alive. Now they're swinging it out.
Plenty of guys here on this east side.
Okay, he's there, but he's mostly alone. He did get some support there to clear the ruck. All right, the official has called penalty. Looks like Layton Christian was coming in from the side. So when a ruck is formed, you need to come over the center of the player and the ball. You cannot come in from the sides. So the official called that a penalty. That gave United a free chance to just tap and go.
Oh, ball is out.
Knock on there. You see Layton Christian is now making advances. Official will call that back. Give a scrum to United. So United will throw this inside the scrum. You know, lucky that the sun did come out today, Sean. It's really beautiful. Who thought that today would be as pretty as it is here at Zions Bank Stadium?
It has been variable all day. I tell you, I've seen everything from 32 degrees and raining to grapple to snow, and several different events we've been to all day today. So I'll take ending the day on with little sunshine for sure.
This is great weather to play in. All right, looks like the ball came out there from the side. So the official is having a word with the front row. And they will reset. So here we go, still United scrum. Nice pushing. Ball's come out now.
Oh.
Good takedown. Able to let go of the ball. Now he's staying up alive long enough for his support to get there.
It's number 14, Spencer Fotu, with a big athletic move. Ball still in control here with United. Into number 8, Spencer Clegg. That pops out to number 10, Nicholas Lavu.
There we go, staying alive with the big forward pack. They've hit the outside. All right, lines judge did say it looks like he came out. That's going to be a line out.
Matter of just feet down there.
Just barely within the 5-meter line there. That'll be a line out for Layton Christian Academy. So good save there. United had some momentum. They were attacking that outside. Almost had the try. Here we go. Now they're kicking it out. Yep, there's the kick. Didn't get much. Didn't get many meters on that kick. Still within the 22-meter line. United looks hungry. Inside center there broke through. It's number 12, Jonathan Winder. Kicking it out. Here's their loose forward, their inside flanker, number 6. Ball still really kind of close right to the, you see, to the goal post there in the center. Looks like Layton Christian took possession there. See the defensive line there forming by United. Big man from Layton Christian taking it up the center. Now driving him back.
Lots of big bodies down there on that try line, just trying to punch it through. Just a force on either side, really.
That's right.
Oh.
The ball has come down. Looks like Layton Christian Academy had possession. Official will bring the ball back, I believe, to the 5-meter line. This will be a scrum for United. So very close. United is here. They're pushing hard. They're showing aggressiveness to get to the try zone. But Layton Christian was able to hold on. So we'll have another scrum here at the 5-meter line. Ball has come out now.
United ball here.
Bring it out. They're looking to attack, see if they can break through. Find an opening spot in that Layton Christian defense line. And here we go. They found the outside. And that is a try. United with the first score of the game. And I believe that was number 11.
Connor Willis for United varsity there. Great work by United, striking first. So 5 points for the try, going for the extra here. So they're going to kick that wide because they put the ball down on that far side. Yeah,
out in that corner. That's right. So the ball comes out from where they touched it in the try zone. So he's got a difficult kick here from the corner.
And Layton Christian is lined up there waiting to receive.
They're really getting a water break, and
that's going into the wind, yeah.
And it's a dead ball. It'll come. They'll do a kickoff. Now Layton Christian can run toward him to attack and try to distract. That tends to show more promise when the ball is more, when the kick is placed more in the center of the field.
Right. That seems like at the angle, and the flags on top of those posts are coming right at him. So that's a hard kick.
That's a very difficult kick to place. So here we are. Layton Christian Academy will kick to United. United will have another chance to secure possession, make a march down the field.
Up by 1.
And here we are. And they're off. Their wing, number 14, running with it, goes down.
Spencer Fotu.
Spencer Fotu.
Coming in with the ball there, number 6, Alex Hayes, lowers the shoulder and puts the boom on him.
Here we go, a little kick. That ended up going backwards. Probably not what he wanted to do there. It's difficult with the wind. I think it is blowing toward the south. And we have a scrum. So that would have been a really excellent kick had he been able to get that more forward momentum. You know, in the game of rugby, Sean, when a player kicks the ball, in order for his team to take advantage and try to secure possession of that kick, they've got to be behind the kicker when he places the kick. If they are ahead of him and they still go down and try to secure the ball, an aware official will call that offsides.
Got it.
So his teammates really need to be aware of where they are on the field in relation to him. And here we are, scrum, the ball's come out. Layton Christian now on the attack. Their inside center just almost went down, was able to get that ball off. Lots of movement, lots of bodies crashing down around the ruck. And United came out with it. Now he found the lane. Look at this.
Nice.
United's on the attack. He found space and distance on the outside.
Just going to have to out sprint him. Has a guy.
There he is.
Oh!
Lost it. Now that ball is open and free. Layton Christian has taken control now. They need to get there to clean that ball and secure it for the ruck. Still waiting to get it out. There we go. Nope.
Ball pops out.
No one was quite ready for it there on that one. Now here we go. Layton Christian will try again. All right, we have a penalty on United. Quick tap and go. United did not get back a full 10 meters, so the official will continue to mark up, give Layton Christian one more chance, another penalty. Really important for that defense to get back 10 meters before they try to make contact with the attacking team. That one will go to touch at about midfield. This will be a line out for Layton Christian Academy. And here we are as the teams get formed here on the line out. Now I haven't seen United contest many of these lineouts to date in the game. That one just over the fingertips. Official signals knock on with some extracurricular play. Almost got the official there. Now this will be United's scrum. Officials marking up there. And as these teams now come together, take their positions to form the scrum, we're going to crouch. Looks like we have a trainer out on the field.
At our game earlier today, a comment was made that each of these high school rugby games have a professional trainer at each of them. Obviously, these bodies flying around, there's some injury risk, but generally they seem to be able to play well enough and be trained to avoid such injury, but you're going to get a bloody nose or a scratch here and there is my guess.
Yep. So we had a sub coming in from Layton Christian. That's number 18, Esolani Malafu, coming into the game. And now number 23, Vainga Javi, coming in the back. United on the attack, good spacing. Able to hold on to the ball. Oh, it's getting driven back there. Now number 4 finds an opening down the middle. Oh, there he goes. He dumps it off to number 5. He was not alone. He was there with the teammate.
That's Will Clark to Tanner Hedrick.
Now a penalty, Layton Christian with the high tackle, so United just has a free kick there, the penalty kick, and they are close.
Ooh.
And he got it. United with another try, reached across that line, and that is a try. Another 5 points for United. So lots of exciting plays in that short few minutes there, Sean. United with that first kind of breakaway with their big man down the middle of the field was able to make that quick pass to his other big man. So a couple of forwards leading the way, leading the charge down the field. They were able to maintain it, kept it, swung it out, and found that try zone. So now for the extra kick, and no good. So score is 10-0 for United. And
we are 17 minutes into the first half of the first 35 minutes. We had a camera there. It looked like it got bumped as they setting up for the Warriors game. So we'll check that at halftime or see if we can get that back up on the screen for you. Yeah, we're 10-0 United. Would you say United has controlled the game or just got a couple of lucky bounces here and there?
I think United is looking good. I mean, they're definitely the stronger team here. I think they've had possession, at more than Layton Christian has, and they have shown a level of, intensity and ability to control the ball more so than Layton.
Layton Christian in the chat. Nicholas giving a shout out. Let's go LCA. Hey, we're an interactive audience here, so if you're out there on the chat and you want to shout out an athlete, let us know, and we'll try do our best to incorporate them here. We love being able to celebrate these high school athletes, and this high-level play is fantastic to watch here on a Saturday night in Harriman.
So number 4 for United, Will Clark, will be throwing the ball in. Nice, pretty throw. Their scrum half will take that. Jared Jacopo, big man prop number 1, coming to recycle the ball. And they are on the attack at midfield. Now, Layton United's going to change direction there and really spin it out. Number 3 moving.
He is
He
rumbling
is still
through.
going, and he is making his way down.
It's number 3, Dwayne Robeck with the ball.
Making his presence felt. Here we go. United still making some good decisions with the ball. Now you see they're really going to try to spread out. Number 1 there with the moves was able to get down. All right. And that is a penalty against United. Layton Christian now will have a penalty kick. They're number 15, their fullback here, kicking it to touch. So they will get a line out there. That's number 15 for Layton Christian, Caleb Iangi, with the kick into touch. And here we'll have another line out. Now, United's lineouts have looked good during the game. Layton Christian, I think there's an opportunity for them here to perhaps strengthen some of their throws. They've had trouble maintaining possession after their lineouts.
Swaggy in the chat calling out United, so we do have some United fans out there watching. Here comes Layton Christian with there's your lane.
Found it, and number 11 is still finding daylight. Now he goes down. Layton Christian wasn't quite there in support, so United was there, poached the ball. Now United will swing it out.
That's up number 6. Alex Hayes pushing forward right at the midpoint.
Why did you try to step in here?
All right, that is a penalty against United, so Layton Christian with the quick tap and go. Did not succeed. Ended up knocking on. So Layton Christian Academy there had an opportunity. A little too eager, a little overzealous, and ended up knocking on, which will allow the ball to go over to United. They'll get possession now. They're at about midfield on the east side as the front row gets ready to engage here. Ball will come into the scrum, and it's out. Here we go. Almost looked like an inside crash. Now he gave up, lost the ball. Layton Christian Academy took over. They're now at the far side of the field. Layton Christian Academy will then recycle it out, trying to find something. Official is calling a penalty. Looks like United was diving into that ruck. When players engage in the ruck, they really need to stay on their feet. So the official didn't like what he saw from United. He's giving a penalty. Layton Christian Academy will be able to kick the ball here. And number 15 goes deep into the try zone. That'll go out. That'll be coming back. So that's going to be coming back. That'll be a scrum for United. Now it looks like that was a nice high kick. I thought he was going to try to go to touch there as close to the try zone as possible. I think that's probably what he was doing, but it ended up not going out into touch, going toward the back of the try zone. So the officials, that's coming back. United now has the opportunity to take possession here. They're swinging it out. Their outside center, number 13, almost going down. Able to get it to their fullback, but he bobbles it. Layton Christian takes it over. Official is letting them play after that knock on. And here we are, Layton Christian at about midfield. Big man coming up right off the side of the ruck. Tries to dump it off, but he hands it right.
He just
to the
that.
big man.
Big guy.
Official's arm goes up. This is a penalty against United. Offsides. So here we are. Big man for Layton Christian with a collision.
What a hit.
Now the ball came out backwards there, so not a knock on, as Layton Christian attempts to maintain security of that ball. Another knock on here against Layton Christian Academy, so this will be a scrum. United scrum yet again. 24 minutes here into the first half. And United here, we'll see if they can swing the ball out. Official's not happy with that scrum. He's coming around to the other side, talking to these front rows, asking them to tidy up their engagement here in the front row of the scrum.
So is there, you say tidy up, is there a level of sportsmanship in there that they're looking for, or what are they looking for?
He's looking for a clean engagement there of the front row, so the props who are interlocking, he does not want them to collapse the scrum, nor to turn, necessarily to wheel the scrum, so he's asking them to tidy up their play. United with some long passes, high passes out to the side. Layton Christian Academy making a good stand there. Another penalty, this time against Layton Christian Academy. So penalty kick for United.
We're 25 minutes into 25-42 into the first half, playing 35 minutes here this evening.
So Alex Hayes, number 6, with the kick. Layton Christian has the ball. The back line is getting set there. Now coming up close toward the ruck. He's still going. United unable to bring him down. Still going. He had team members there able to dump it off quickly. They're still going. Layton Christian trying to get their back line formed there as their big men continue to rumble down the field. And here they are trying to swing it out of the ground. Big man number 3 charging forward. Official calls a penalty. Looks like they're coming around the side. He is not happy with that.
That's a big guy
Loose
coming through the
forward,
middle.
number 8. Big tackle by United there.
Ball taken away.
Official calls for his own time. Player down on the field.
Looks like Layton Christians has 2 different players. Number 3 off that initial movement, and then they've got a second athlete down here as well, trying to, I think that's the gentleman that took that punishing hit.
Yes, really got lifted up. Trainer's taking a look at him. That was a heavy hit. That was, you know, he was really trying to move that ball forward and got taken down in a big way. Looks like he is okay, a little shaken, but he is staying out on the field. That's number 9.
And on an
Carter
injury, can they sub out and without penalty, or do they stay?
They can sub out. Yep, they can sub out. Actually, quite common if a player is taking a hit like that, especially if it's to the head. The trainer might want to take a look, but it looked like he was able to pass some of those diagnostic tests on the field.
Concussion protocol, yeah.
Kept out there. So United scrum. Now swinging it out wide. Fullback number 15 taking the ball. Found a lane. Wasn't able to complete that pass. Layton Christian Academy takes it over. And now they're on the attack.
Here comes
with
Caleb.
the outside.
Oh.
And almost
just
there. Within
half a meter, maybe.
Yeah. So close. Lines judge raised his flag there, so that'll be a line out for United. As we get a little bit more sunshine here. The sun's coming out from behind the clouds here in the western valley of Salt Lake.
Following this curtain opener, we have the Utah Warriors rugby crew coming in to play. We won't be broadcasting that, but we're here. The broadcast crew is here getting ready to set up for the Warriors. I'd encourage you to come out. It's fun to watch these teams come and compete as rugby continues to grow in Utah.
And a great location out here in this part of the valley. Nice high kick from United with a good bounce, giving them a few more seconds to get down the field.
That ball received by number 9, Carter Wall.
Official is calling obstruction here. Another penalty kick. Layton Christian trying to do the quick tap and go behind the official. Official wants him to come back and do it from where he marked up. So their fly half, number 10, Sime Havili, with the ball. He's now going to pick it up and kick it into touch. And that line out will come and just outside the 22-meter line. So we have a few rugby balls out there on the field bouncing around.
Can only play with one at a time.
Number 1, their prop, Jason Felila, with a throw-in. Offsides. Big man, number 8, charging down the field. Now they're swinging it out. Good pressure by United, stopping them from gathering more momentum. Another quick attack off of the ruck by Layton Christian. There you go, charging now down toward. He is keeping his feet.
He is going for it. He's
running
pulling
forward.
that crowd.
He's got team members there in support. Dumped it off. Still going. A lot of defensive players from United surrounding that ruck now. And penalty. This is highly advantageous for Layton Christian. So close to the try zone here. Big man going forward.
Going for it.
And that is a try for Layton Christian Academy. Their first of the game. Big men. Their forward pack leading the way with that penalty kick.
On the replay, just lowered that shoulder and just punched it in. There you go.
Barreled in. Good attack on the part of Layton Christian Academy there. Really, they tried swinging it out wide, a moment or so before, and then when they had that penalty for United, it looked like I think that was offsides or coming in from the side by United. So close to just maybe 5 meters out from the try line. That set Layton Christian up for a nice opportunity to tap and go with their big men. And when you're that close, it's tough to make a defensive stand.
Seems like this kick could be critical. Going with the wind here and with a decent angle, this seems like it's potentially manageable for the extra point, extra 2 here.
It is a favorable positioning. We'll see. This is Kayla Bianchi for Layton Christian Academy. And it is up. Did not make it. So we have 10-5 for United. Almost 32 minutes here, first half. So we're quickly approaching halftime. Now United will kick to Layton Christian Academy.
So we're at 32 minutes on our first half here. The official time kept by our officials. So coming in here, but we're still, so LCA down by 5. In the chat, Jennifer Madua, way to go to United, headed to Nationals in Indiana next month. Hard work and pays off. Great comment there.
And congrats to LCA. Here we go, United number 1.
He is just little ball security there.
Prop.
A little bit loose on it, falls on it, pops back out here.
That's Spencer Torgerson playing the prop position. Really running
loose.
A little bit more like an inside or outside center there. You know, both teams, Sean, have had their forward pack running quite well.
Yeah.
On that last drive by LCA, their loose forward number 8, Feliti Fekitoa, really had some excellent plays there. And now United still trying to make something happen on the outside. Their number 11 wing attacking the outside, and he is out at touch, maybe 10 meters out from the try zone. So this will come back, and LCA will have the line out. So great that they are heading to Nationals, Indiana.
Wow.
Fantastic. And during the season, Sean, have you done a game with, have you watched or broadcast a game for Layton Christian Academy?
Have not,
Or United?
No, neither. We've done East and Olympus and Highland, but this is the first time we've done either of these 2 teams.
Fantastic. Great opportunity to get exposure. Let fans from home who may not have been able to make it watch the game. And other interested fans around the state of Utah.
We'd love to know where people are watching from. One of the fun things is we generally have people from all over the country. Who's watching from where? Thanks for joining in here with us on this Saturday evening, live from Harriman, Utah at Zions Bank Stadium. What a beautiful facility as we do a curtain opener here for the Utah Warriors.
All right, United trying to get the ball from off the back of the scrum there. The loose forward taking it. Penalty against LCA. Quick tap and go by United. Getting close, attacking, swinging it out, drawing the defense toward him. Ruck is formed. United's going to look to recycle this ball out. Big man attacking, getting closer within the 5-meter line.
Clock just ticked 35 minutes, so we're now on officials' time.
All right, and he called it halftime.
Right on the dot.
Looked like the ball had gotten held up there, which is not uncommon when you've got so many big bodies there toward the try line. So excellent first half.
Still anyone's game. United 10, Layton Christian Academy 5. My name's Sean Stringham with Game On Live Studio, joined here with Anthony Cannon at Zions Bank Stadium in Harriman, Utah. We are going to keep it live here, obviously, but we've got 12 minutes as we get through until halftime. So you might hear us go a little bit quiet, but we'll be back enough time to maybe go get a snack, come back, call your friends, let them know that there's great rugby happening from Utah. Watching from St. George, we've got Rachel Wall from St. George. Go LCA. You bet. We'll broadcast anytime. Lisa Fotu in there as well. The best thing you can do is, as we're starting up here with broadcasting rugby, if you can go to the Game On Live Studio YouTube channel, what you're watching on, and subscribe to that. We are doing sports all over the country. hockey, water polo, rugby, ultimate, all of those kind of sports that people are passionate about, but maybe don't get quite that same mainstream attention. Also, you can go check it out over on social media at Game On LS. We're posting some stories there. Hopefully, you'll get a post up, and we'll be back coming up here with Olympus next Saturday. But then also we'll be doing the semifinals on May 7th, as well as the finals here live from Zions Bank Stadium on May 14th. Can't wait to be continued support and partner with Utah Youth Rugby. We'll be back here for second half action in just about 10 minutes. Thanks for joining us.
Went on a mission for 2 years, came back, played 3, 2, and then COVID.
Well, he was injured for 1 year.
Oh, yeah, injured.
Played a year, was injured another year, then COVID a year.
And then could have played one more.
NFL draft.
He played on the youth.
So NFL draft. Like I love it for you. He's all in everything. Like he's too small to be a wide receiver in the NFL, but he'll make the roster.
Yeah, I don't get why they would have kicked to him with seconds left.
Like he'll be
I
like
can't remember who that was, but
he'll be a 6th, 7th round pick that hopefully be like in the league level.
he'll go late. Which there's not many. Just
Oh no.
you think so? You played the wrong sport.
I mean, none of it's guaranteed. Like they can.
No, they can also
work. You can show up to work one day and they'll say hit the road.
Yeah, just being on a team, you get a good amount. If you're on roster,
So Dax Milne was a
Okay, and we're back. Anthony Cannon here in the box with the kickoff to start the second half. So United will have the line out here. Throws it in, dump it out to number 9, their scrum half. He's going to take it himself, try to attack, and he is getting thrown around there but did not release. Official calls the penalty. Now he's giving LCA more territory there. United official probably wasn't happy with the hold on to the ball and running away, not allowing
That
LCA
ball
to get set.
almost hit the fan in the back of the head. Got to turn around and
Clearly.
watch what's going on.
Clearly got into touch there. So LCA with the line out.
So on that line out, why isn't United contesting that? Why aren't they sending someone up?
You know, I'm not sure. I would expect that they would. There's no harm, no foul in contesting the line out.
Because that ball has to go in at a straight line.
It
Yeah?
has to go in through the center there between the teams. If it doesn't, official will call it. Make them redo it. Here we go. Here's another penalty against United. LCA off to the quick tap. And we are off already here in the second half. LCA just outside their 22-meter, just outside United's 22-meter line. Official signaled advantage there, knock on. So this will be a LCA scrum.
Getting some good chat here. Luke Durfee, United is my life. Woo! Luke, that is fantastic. It's good to have passions.
United Rugby. United has quite a tradition, a storied history of success in the rugby program. So it's been fun to come out here and watch them play today.
And as indicated earlier in the first half, they are heading off to nationals next month in Indiana.
Ball comes out there from the scrum. LCA now on the attack with the outside center,
breaks
finding
through.
daylight, breaks through. He will touch it down in between the goalposts. That is another LCA try. Sean, we have ourselves here a tied match at 10. That is number 13, Jesiah Mwala. Good breakaway run by the outside center. Mwala, powerful run.
This is an opportunity now for LCA to go ahead and pull forward here. 2 tries each here.
And the advantage here with his being able to just break down into the middle in between the posts. LCA gets the nice extra kick, conversion kick, just right in front of the posts. So this is number 15, Caleb Yangi.
Looks like United prepared to rush the kick, and they do.
And it's up and it's in. So LCA taking the lead today. First time with just a few minutes into the second half. LCA 12, United 10.
Can they go out and block that? Because they were on that replay within feet of getting that ball.
They can. Yeah, they almost had that. So LCA, coached by Mike Wills, Tanya Vaitaki, Willie Stewart, and Efiati Fekitoa, coaching staff for LCA. Must have had a good locker room conversation at halftime. LCA coming out looking strong. Now receiving the kick. Almost was driven out of bounds, but kept the ball in. And they are keeping it alive. Trying to create space. Recycling out. Seeing if you can get a kick. And it's off and into touch. But not out of the 22-meter line, so that is just inside of LCA's 22-meter. This will be a throw-in, a line-out for United. United's coaching staff Chase Matua, Owen Gubler, Isaac Fotu, and Talavao Fitzimanu. And here we are with the line out by United. Little twist and turn there. Layton Christian coming down with possession, and they're swinging it out, getting it out, attacking, continue. Their wing almost losing himself, but he is able to pivot, get it off, and their fullback there now coming out into the touch.
That's the way you run, son.
Good aggressive run there by LCA number 15 fullback Caleb Iangi. And now we have a United player down near the touchline. Trainers looking in. He is on his back. Trainers checking him out. Looks like he might have a bloody nose there as the official waits, checks in on him himself, and he is up. So put a quick clog in that bloody nose, and we are back. So line out by United. Number 4, their lock throwing in Will Clark. And that is not contested by LCA. United with the quick tap out to their back line. And running up the middle, he is still there, strong running. He is still on his feet. Number 21, that is Mati Kitanga Moikiola. United now cycling it out. Number 5, their big man, still running. Dumps it off. They are still going. And that is a penalty against LCA. United now swinging it out rather than doing the quick attack. He had the space there outside. Was not able to hold on to the ball. Bobbled it forward. That is, and the referee is now calling it back. Penalty against United. So I'm sorry, penalty against LCA. Excuse me. Quick tap. They're swinging it out now, back toward the center. Little bobbled passes here. Not able to maintain clean possessions or clean passes. United now trying to reestablish control. And right when they're about to, that pass gets knocked. LCA takes it over. Now on the attack, left side of the field. Player goes down. Good defense there. Another knock on. So this will be United scrum now. So in the last 2 minutes, Sean, just difficult time by both teams.
Yeah, just hanging on to the ball. Yeah. Might be as the wind is definitely continuing to howl. At least it's not raining. I know this morning at the Olympus Highland game, it was just like a greased watermelon trying to hold on to that ball.
So the score is still 12-10 for LCA. LCA getting that good score right down in the middle of the post just within about 3 minutes of the first half.
Good clear there.
United running a play here, trying to swing it out wide, attacking. Now on the inside with number 14, their wing.
Still on their feet, moving forward. Oh,
and they were close to that inside.
Jackson Willits there at the last touch there for United.
They were certainly trying to make an attack there, and they were close. They were coming near the touch line, and just again something that we've seen over the last few minutes, just not able to hang on to that ball. So lineout will go to LCA.
This was one of my favorite parts about streaming these games for Game On Live Studio. Matty Brown connecting in here. Go United, watching from Hawaii. Love it. How about that?
Fantastic. All right, United contesting and getting it, but LCA now picking up the bobbled, bounced ball. establishing the ruck. Backline forming. Not able to make much progress there. They'll try again. Cycle it out. Their backline now has some space, trying to attack those lanes. Keeping the ball up off the ground. This time they are holding on to the ball, as they're on the far side of the field now. And here we go, another ruck. Now they're going to be bringing it back. Some good attack there with their forward pack. Here we go.
Oh, he's got the spot there.
Gained several meters there, but now lost possession. Advantage for United.
Number 11 runs into him.
And this will be coming. This is another knock on.
Connor Willis again taking another shot there, just about the same spot as last time, running into that huge front line of LCA.
So Gabriel Tom wearing 22 jersey coming in as a substitute player. This will be a scrum in United's favor, just past midfield. Again, that sun coming out. Players are thankful it's not raining at this point in the day.
Amen. That wind's cold enough.
Scrum half number
what
9.
A great opportunity.
Still on his feet. He is running. He is attacking. And he has support there.
Jared Iacopo.
Now United was just a little slow to recycle that ball after his fantastic run, so LCA took advantage of that, drove the ruck back. Then we have a number of knock-ons here, and this will be LCA's scrum. The official let that one. He was seeing if there could be an advantage coming out of that knock-on by United. LCA not able to capitalize on that, so he's calling that back for scrum. I'm sure both coaching staffs eager to have some of this play polished up just a little bit on both sides of the ball, holding on to it. We've seen quite a few knock-ons. And here we go.
You watch those scrums, that is just a lot of human pushing back and forth.
It's a lot of contact. All right, United with receiving the kick, fullback from United.
Good outside. Oh.
15 able to offload that. Big hit by United, number 8. Spencer Clegg. And now number 8 man, Feliti Fekitoa, big man coming through at midfield. LCA attacking now toward the left. Ball is lost. Coming back to United. Big tackle. Was able to keep the ball in play and in motion. You can hear the crowd. The crowd is just really enthusiastic about these big hits and the tackling that's being demonstrated on both sides. Well, another knock on there by United. A lot of momentum there. Just was not able to keep that going. And you know, if there's anything that will kind of kill momentum, it's a knock on or another penalty. So here we are. LCA will have the opportunity to take control of the ball at center field as both teams line up here. LCA eager to make another attack. Official now having a word. He did not like that scrum collapsed. So he's having a word. He's going to mark up again. Allow both teams to reset. There are, they've re-engaged. United getting a good push on that scrum. Turned. LCA trying to get out. Official calling a penalty against United. Offsides. Now LCA on the attack to the left.
Ooh.
keeping the ball up off the ground. He is running, and he is still going, now down.
So much athleticism as they're coming through there, running like a freight train, trying to manage that ball with the fingertips. So fun to watch.
Good passes there.
Nice cut.
Keeping it alive.
Oh.
Almost. But the ball looked like it went backward there, so no signal from the official. Might be, he's having a word with his linesman. Might be a forward pass. Nope, knock on. So, knock on against LCA. This will be a scrum. 5 meters out from touch, near United's 22-meter line. LCA really had some good momentum.
Yeah, they had some great passing.
They were able to find some lanes, just again, what we've seen.
LCA up 12-10 here, approaching 50 or just past the 50-minute mark, playing towards 70. So there's still time, obviously anyone's game. What a fantastic game here for Utah Youth Rugby.
Nice kick down the side.
That's going to bounce and has a chaser. Oh.
LCA was able to get the ball off the bounce. Now LCA still going. Now coming up right off the side of the ruck. United trying to push their way over. LCA there. Make sure that doesn't happen. Good attacking
what
lanes.
a lane, yep.
Now his team needs to get there and support. There they are. He's going down. He stayed up long enough. You'll see, Sean, at times when runners make advances on their own, they'll try to fight to stay up in the tackle for just a few moments longer to give their teammates time to get over, to support them once they go down. So that is a deliberate tactic there that their wings and fullbacks will use when they're all by themselves. Now LCA bringing it out. Got that pass off just a little bit too late in the tackle. He's not able to get it up to his teammate there.
Stolen by number 15, Court Linebaugh there. Back up at it.
Now
that
United.
Is a huge runner.
Coming through.
Can hear the crowd there, excited and hyped to be watching some great rugby here on a Saturday night from Zions Bank Stadium. My name's Sean Stringham with Game On Live Studio, joined by on the play-by-play by Anthony Cannon. Very excited to be a part of the Utah rugby community now. If you are interested in having any of your home games streamed, go ahead and contact us at Game On Live Studio. But for now, let's watch this battle royale here between United and LCA. United on attack.
Official bringing that back. Penalty. Penalty against LCA. With United now with the opportunity. They're close. They're certainly in position here, Sean, to make a run, attack and score, getting close to their 22-meter line. Big men leading the way. Backline getting set. Thinking of going one way toward the middle of the field, now going the other. A little bit lost of where to go there. Looking to reset.
Got a couple of players down, hurt it looks like.
Well. Nice little kick there. Officials coming back, having another word with the linesman. Looked like perhaps a high tackle against LCA.
There are athletes on their knees and holding themselves everywhere on the field here, so.
This is toward the end of the game. I mean, we still have
15 minutes.
So you can see both teams just manifesting what a hard slog, hard fight this has been. Now United's coach having a word with the official. as some of these players are getting checked out, gives them a breather, gives them a chance to catch their breath. Official still near the sidelines talking with the coaches. We do have a player down on the side, United player. Looks like he's getting some water. Someone's helping him stretch out his legs. Maybe some tight hamstrings.
Yep.
So before the play stopped, the official had signaled penalty against LCA, which will give United a penalty kick here just outside their 22-meter line. As they're now getting set, they've got some big men close to number 10, Nicholas Lavu, and they're off. And they are driving that
Trying
ball
to get
into
in there.
the try zone, and it goes down. Officials there watching is what's happening. The ball comes out from the back. United really trying to push that in toward the center. Now swinging it out wide.
Oh,
Number 3 finding a
move.
gap. Lost the ball. It looked like he had lost the ball, but the official signaled try. So very good on United's part. Finding that lane. I thought United was going to perhaps swing that ball out to the right of the field toward the west end of the stadium, but instead they brought it back and found their big man, number 3, Dwayne Robeck, was able to punch it in. So now United 15, LCA 12, 56 minutes gone in this game.
he's
And
gonna
that
hook
kick is
that
up
in.
and good.
What a shot.
Amazing kick by number 10, Nicholas
Here to s-
Lavu.
Great slow-mo. You'll be at great angle from our camera here. You can see that going wide and hook back into the left. Great work there. Shout out to our camera operator, Carter Hansen, Harriman native, here making the magic happen for us. Thank you, Carter.
And really important kick there, conversion kick there, Sean. You know, now United is up by 5. So had he missed that kick, LCA, all they would have had to do is score another try and they would have gone up. Now with that conversion kick good, LCA has a shot to tie it with the next score. So very important. Well done by United and Lavu.
Ooh.
United, big man,
Big guy,
running,
swim.
not going down, putting up a fight. His team's there to help push him forward. As United pulls it out. Their lock, number 5, with the ball. That's Tanner Hedrick. And now their scrum half, again, trying to find it. Passes it off to their wing just before he goes down. 14 finds daylight coming out, down, and will touch it down in the center of the post. Big play both by Jared Jacopo and Spencer Fotu with the breakaway run and try. Just really excellent there by scrum half Jared Jacopo, running, creating space, drawing the defense toward him, and before going down, being able to make that pass off to his teammate, Spencer Fotu, running down the side, turns on the speed, and is able to wheel around the field there to touch it down in between the posts, giving United yet another
And just like that, yeah, they're
score.
up 10 here as time is within 12 minutes.
Another good conversion kick by Lavu. So now United increases the spread to 12, 24 to 12, favor of United. 58 minutes now passed in the game. And that's really, Sean, just how quickly a game can, you know, with momentum that can just turn. United found a slot there attacked, took advantage.
Well, and their back-to-back possessions. I mean, I think that is, they go down, come back, and obviously obtain the ball and attack. What a swing here for United.
That kick did not go
10 meters.
quite 10 meters,
Yep.
so official will bring that back to center field. That'll be United scrum. Just over 10 minutes remaining. LCA will need to take possession back, make some plays. I'll tell you, Lavu and their scrum half, Jared Jacopo, have really shown some great passes, attacking the angles, great runs. Here's their outside center, number 13. Still on his feet, still going, breaking several tackles, and he is still
moving.
Still moving.
He has taken on the entire LCA squad on that.
That is Jackson Willits. Excellent run by Jackson Willits. Penalty against LCA. United marking up. Again, very close within scoring range.
Oh, just running free there in the middle.
Number 6, Alex Hayes with the quick run off the penalty. Now United bringing it back out. Lavu swings it, tries to go wide. Almost picked up by LCA. Another penalty, likely offsides. Yep, that is offsides, signaled by the referee. And here they are, United. Another try. As
Blowing
Jacob
it open here.
Jacopo finds daylight, breaks free. You can see there, United wanted to continue pushing that momentum. LCA just looked a little bit worn down there at the end after so many attacks just close to their try zone. So here we have United creating a little bit more distance between themselves and LCA. Currently 29-12. About just over 8 minutes left to play. Lavu will mark up, going for the conversion kick. It is up, and it is good. Another good conversion kick by Lavu. You know, everything is looking like it's going in the favor of United.
Yeah.
They're playing well. These last few minutes, probably some of the best play that they've demonstrated all game long, right when it counts.
3 in a row. That'll help blow it open here in the last 8 minutes. We just passed the 62-minute mark, heading towards 70. LCA looking for an opportunity to get some momentum back. Definitely time for it to happen, but they're going to have to control that ball and control the possession. As you have said, find those lanes and make sure that they can get through them. That's a big guy in the middle, running through the middle.
Running hard. Both teams playing with a lot of aggression. Able to let go of that ball. United has secured the ruck. Lavu there to recycle, bring it out. Number 5 for United goes down, but then pops up. That's Tanner Hedrick. Other lock. Number 4, Will Clark going. Penalty against LCA. Now United, number 3. Dwayne Robeck charging ahead.
Thanks again to those of you joining us from across the country and across the oceans. Checking in from Hawaii. Would love to know who else is out there and where you're watching from. Let us know what you think of the coverage here. So we're trying to dial in our rugby coverage here with Game On Live Studio. Would love being a part of the community. Oh, almost breaks through.
He wants that.
Tipangi Langi.
Forward
pass,
oh,
yeah.
Now, but official calling actually offsides by LCA. So the offsides must have occurred first before that forward pass. And United off and going yet again. 21 getting close to the try zone.
Yeah, there is someone already back there. So I'm not
Now penalty against United. We haven't seen a penalty against United for some time. Looks like he was not letting go of that ball once he went down.
you're back there with him.
Advantage for LCA. Another penalty against United.
It's not terrible.
So LCA having an opportunity here. They're deep in their territory, but now they have possession. Over the last, I would say, 5 or 6 minutes, it's really been United's possession for most of that time.
Yeah. Yeah, and each ending with a try.
That's right. Now United having possession yet again.
64 minutes, almost 65, so we have 5 minutes of play remaining. Things getting into that critical time here for LCA.
LCA there just being able to whip that ball out of the ball carrier's hands from United. Quickly changing possession. Official will call an end to that. Another knock on. This time by LCA, so scrum for United. We're back at about center field. Have a substitute coming in for United, number 18, Blake Hall.
Checking in here from the island of Fiji. What a great opportunity to watch your people play here. Watching from Freedom. Why? I'll go check in with LCA why he's not playing. I'm not so sure. I love that you're watching, though. Checking in from the island. Love it. If you haven't already, head on over to Instagram and follow us, Game On Live Studio, at Game On LS. Would love it if you would subscribe on our YouTube channel. We'll be doing quite a bit more rugby here in the next month, leading into the Utah Championships on May 7th and the semifinals and the finals on May 14th. We've got coming up on 3.5 minutes remaining in this one.
Camden Enlow for United, wearing jersey 20, number 20 coming into the game. That's scrum half. That scrum did not quite take, so they're going to reset. And here we come. Ball comes out the back of the scrum there. Quick kick by Lavu Lavu down the line, trying to get his wing there. In quick possession, not able to make it happen. LCA takes control of the ball. Far side of the field in the shadows. Official's not happy with how United was coming in on defense over the ruck. So that is a penalty against United. Quick kick by LCA. And they're off. Sidestepping.
One on the entire team there.
LCA looking to make something happen here. Get outside of their territory. Hold on to possession. Ball carrier still up. Now went down.
Someone lost their shoe. Saw that shoe go flying off that backside there. We'll see if someone goes and gonna have cold toes here.
Now, if LCA can find a way in their back line to start attacking once they receive the recycled ball, I think that'll be in their favor if they can make that happen. Right now, it looks like they're catching it a little flat-footed. Catching it, then running it would be great if they could be catching that ball on the fly. Carry some of that speed into the attack. Good movement
explosive
there.
move, yep.
United trying to disrupt it. Knocked on forward by LCA, but United picked it up. Now carries it past the point of the penalty. Referee is letting them still play. LCA coming over the top of the ruck to regain and poach that ball. LCA with the opportunity here. Nice clean rucks. Offsides. Official did a good job of noting that the defensive line of United was not behind the back foot of person in the ruck. And so, penalty here. LCA will have the opportunity. Kick it into touch. Nearly hit, well, it did hit the lines judge.
At least he knows where the ball is now.
Here we are, 69 minutes, 30 seconds on the clock. Official clock is kept by the referee on the field. He accounts for penalty time, injury time.
At one point, LCA was up 12-10, and ever since, it's just the second part of the second half here has been all United. So 3 quick tries and control of possession here, as the game will be the story of the game as we get close to 70 minutes.
Good running by
LCA
LCA.
looking has an opportunity here.
Levin looking to cut inside. Does a good job trying to get it off. Hits his teammate, bounces forward. Now United in control.
That was Tommy Havili with that big run for LCA.
Official will call. That is the game.
And that'll be it.
So great game of rugby here. LCA came out strong at the end of, really at the beginning of the second half with that quick try. Went up 12-10, Sean, as you said. But the rest of the second half was all United.
All United. But what an opportunity, fantastic opportunity here as a curtain raiser for Utah Youth Rugby here as we head into our Utah Warriors game that will be coming up right after this. We won't be broadcasting that, but we would encourage you to participate and find that Utah Warriors Rugby. My name's Sean Stringham with Game On Live Studio. We're excited to be a part of the rugby community. I've mentioned a couple of times we've got a couple more games coming up. If you have a rugby club and we're looking for an opportunity to stream some games, we're open to do it. We've got we'll be for sure at Olympus next weekend on Saturday, and then May 7th and 14th for the Utah High School Rugby Championships, May 7th out at the Rack, and back here at Zions Bank Stadium on May 14th. Any final words and thoughts there, Anthony?
Hey, it was a great game.
What an opportunity, right?
What an opportunity here just to play a great game of rugby in a beautiful setting, good weather, and really fantastic effort by both sides, LCA and United. Just fantastic clubs. Great to watch a game, and Sean, great to be with you.
Yeah, fantastic afternoon there. Worst ways to spend a Saturday afternoon and evening for sure. We're going to sign off for now. Thanks for those of you who tuned in everywhere from Fiji to Hawaii to St. George. We hope you loved the service, and we hope to continue to stream rugby. We'll see you next time. Signing off for now. Peace.